The practices of fasting and prayer offer a pathway to profound spiritual transformation. These practices, deeply rooted in various religious traditions, have stood the test of time and continue to hold immense significance for those seeking a deeper connection with the divine. Drawing inspiration from the Bible, this exploration delves into the power of fasting and prayer, uncovering their benefits, techniques, and the wisdom they offer to those who embrace them. Fasting and prayer are not new concepts, they have been an integral part of religious practices since time immemorial. The Bible, a timeless source of spiritual wisdom, provides numerous instances of fasting and prayer as transformative acts. The connection between fasting and prayer is exemplified in the words of Jesus himself, "But when you fast, put oil on your head and wash your face, so that it will not be obvious to others that you are fasting, but only to your Father, who is unseen, and your Father, who sees what is done in secret, will reward you." Matthew 6 verses 17-18. These verses highlight the private and sincere nature of fasting and prayer, emphasizing their deep-rooted spiritual significance. Fasting involves the deliberate abstention from food or certain luxuries for a set period. This act of self-denial is not merely about physical restraint but serves as a powerful symbol of surrendering one's desires and needs to a higher purpose. In the Bible, the story of Daniel's fast is a prime example of the transformative power of self-denial. In the book of Daniel, we learn that Daniel chose to fast from rich foods and wine for 3 weeks, seeking wisdom and understanding. At the end of his fast, he received a divine revelation that greatly enriched his understanding, Daniel 10 verses 2-3. Fasting creates a space for heightened spiritual awareness by temporarily disconnecting individuals from the material world and its distractions. When Jesus embarked on a 40-day fast in the wilderness, he experienced profound moments of communion with God. In the midst of this period of fasting and solitude, Jesus resisted temptations from the devil and emerged spiritually fortified, Matthew 4 verses 1-11. This episode underscores the transformative power of fasting in deepening one's connection with the divine and cultivating spiritual strength. Prayer, a vital companion to fasting, provides the framework for open communication with the divine. It serves as a source of guidance, solace, and strength during times of fasting. The Bible offers guidance on various forms of prayer, including intercession, supplication, and thanksgiving. The Apostle Paul's words remind us of the importance of prayer. "Do not be anxious about anything, but in every situation, by prayer and petition, with thanksgiving, present your requests to God." Philippians 4 verse 6. This verse exemplifies the all-encompassing nature of prayer, encouraging believers to entrust all aspects of their lives to God through earnest supplication. Fasting and prayer provide a unique opportunity to align the body, mind, and spirit in pursuit of a common goal. The act of fasting has physiological effects that can influence one's spiritual experience. As the body detoxifies and becomes lighter, the mind often becomes clearer and more attuned to spiritual matters. Fasting, when coupled with prayer, creates a synergy that enables individuals to focus their thoughts and intentions on their spiritual journey. In the Psalms, we find a reflection of this unity. "My soul thirsts for God, for the living God. When can I go and meet with God?" Psalm 42 verse 2. This thirst for God's presence illustrates the deep spiritual yearning that fasting and prayer can help fulfill. Fasting and prayer are also times for self-reflection and repentance. The Bible often portrays fasting as a means to humble oneself before God and seek forgiveness. King David's heartfelt repentance and fasting after his sin with Bathsheba showcase the power of fasting as a pathway to restoration and renewal, Psalm 51 verses 1-17. This act of repentance demonstrates how fasting can lead to transformation not only of the individual's relationship with God but also within their own character. The journey of fasting and prayer requires discipline and dedication. This discipline, though challenging, yields invaluable rewards. Jesus, in his Sermon on the Mount, teaches about the rewards of private disciplines, including fasting and prayer. "But when you pray, go into your room, close the door and pray to your Father, who is unseen. Then your Father, who sees what is done in secret, will reward you, Matthew 6 verse 6. These words emphasize that the rewards of fasting and prayer are not meant to be public accolades but rather personal and spiritual growth that occur in the secret place of communion with God. Fasting and prayer are not isolated events but rather components of a lifelong journey toward spiritual growth and intimacy with God. They provide opportunities for believers to draw near to the divine, seek guidance, and experience transformation. The Apostle Paul's exhortation to the Corinthians captures the essence of this ongoing journey, therefore we do not lose heart. Though outwardly we are wasting away, yet inwardly we are being renewed day by day, 2 Corinthians 4 verse 16. Fasting and prayer are avenues through which believers can experience this inner renewal, allowing them to face life's challenges with renewed strength and perspective. The power of fasting and prayer lies in their ability to reshape our spiritual landscapes, fostering a deeper connection with God and a heightened sense of purpose. The Bible's teachings on fasting and prayer reveal that these practices are not meant to be burdensome rituals but rather transformative journeys of the heart, mind, and soul. By following the examples set by biblical figures and embracing the principles of self-denial, heightened awareness, and communion with God, believers can embark on a transformative journey that enriches their relationship with the divine and empowers them to navigate life's complexities with grace and wisdom. As you reflect on the words of Jesus, "Blessed are those who hunger and thirst for righteousness, for they will be filled," Matthew 5 verse 6, may you find the courage to embark on this transformative journey of fasting and prayer, and may it lead you to a deeper understanding of yourself and a closer walk with God. Thank you for joining us on this enlightening journey exploring the transformative power of fasting and prayer. As we conclude, we're reminded of the ancient wisdom found in the Scriptures, guiding us toward a deeper connection with the divine. Fasting and prayer, as we've discovered, are not mere rituals but profound pathways to spiritual growth, self-discovery, and communion with God. We encourage you to embrace the principles discussed in this video and embark on your own transformative journey. Remember, just as the Bible teaches us, when we fast and pray in sincerity and humility, our efforts are not in vain. As Jesus reassured us in Matthew 6 verse 6, "But when you pray, go into your room, close the door and pray to your Father, who is unseen. Then your Father, who sees what is done in secret, will reward you." Whether you're seeking clarity in the midst of life's challenges, striving for deeper understanding, or simply yearning for a closer walk with God, fasting and prayer offer a path to guide you. As you step into the realm of self-denial, heightened awareness, and communion with the divine, may you find strength, renewal, and the transformative power that comes from seeking the Creator's presence. If you found this video insightful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell, so you can stay connected with more thought-provoking content. Feel free to share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below, we'd love to hear from you. As you continue your spiritual journey, may you be blessed with the rewards of discipline, the joys of inner renewal, and the richness of a deeper relationship with God. Until next time, may your days be filled with purpose, and your heart be open to the transformative power of fasting and prayer.